Good morning. Hope you're well, and thank you for being here. Okay. The theme for this week is steady flow. And steady flow in the sense of keeping your breath steady. So that's the theme. Excuse me. Oh. And sorry, I need to drink water again. Keeping my breath steady too. So, and this weekend we are going to have a new moon. So the new moon is the place when you can explore and start something new. So whatever you are going through, whatever situation that is, or whatever the circumstance it is, we want to keep our breath nice and steady. So we can make the better decisions for whatever we are going to do. So that's the theme. When you're ready, finding your comfortable seat, however you would like to sit. And then taking a moment to settle your energy here for a moment. Observing your breath. And if your energy, I should say, is a bit slow, sleepy, considering inhaling longer and exhaling a little bit shorter. And on the other side, if you feel like you have so much energy at this moment, or maybe you are very frustrated with something, or very excited from the day or for the day, considering extending your exhalation, shorter inhalation, longer exhalation. So if you need more energy, inhaling longer. If you'd like to ground yourself a bit more, exhaling longer. Taking a moment to set an intention for today's practice, if there is any. Or dedicating your practice to somebody else or something else. Reach your palms together. Letting the base of your thumbs slightly lifting up your sternum. Releasing your chin towards your chest. Gently opening your eyes, focusing on one point. On the fingertips for mat. Slowly bring your gaze forward. Extending your arms up to T-shape, reach your right arm over the left. Either hug your shoulders or moving into eagle arm if you feel comfortable too. And inhale, reach your fingers, elbows up, taking a slight back bend. Exhale, reach your elbows towards your navel, rounding your back. Inhale, lifting up, opening the front of the body. Exhale, round, opening the back body. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to the center. Let's keep the arms as they are. Exhale, twist your torso to your right side. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, come back to the center, extending your arms up towards the sky. Release your right arm up to the side, opening the left side of your body. Inhale, come back to the center, reach your hands behind your hips, sending your sternum up towards the sky. Bring your head back to the center, walk your hands forward, as little as far as you would like to reach. Taking your time, lifting your torso upright, switching your crossing legs if your legs are crossed. Extending your arms up to T-shape, left arm over the right. Again, down your shoulders, and moving into eagle arm. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, turn your torso to your left side. Inhale, come back to the center. And then turning to your right. Inhale, come back to the center. Uncross your arms, extending up towards the sky. Release your left arm up to the side, opening your right side of the body. Your torso upright, reach your hands behind your hips, sending your sternum up towards the sky. Bring your head back to the center, walk your hands forward as little, as far as you'd like to reach. Slowly lifting your torso upright. Let's moving into downward facing dog. Taking your time, pedal your feet. Opening the back of your legs. As you inhale, lifting your heels. Softening your knees, look towards your hands. Taking a slowest walk to the front of your mat. Moving into forward fold. Uttanasana. You might want to keep your knees softened, maybe reach for your elbows. Swing your torso side to side, or gently shaking your head, yes or no. Releasing your hands down towards the mat. Softening your knees. Slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Coming up to standing Tadasana, mountain pose. Letting your energy moving into your feet. Letting your energy moving through your legs. Through your hips, through the spine towards the crown of the head. Lifting your energy up towards the sky at the same time, grounding your energy down to the earth. Inhale, reach your arms up, taking a slight back bend, lifting your sternum up towards the sky, lengthening your tailbone down towards your heels. Exhale, hinging from your hip joints, forward fold, softening your knees if you need to. Inhale, lengthening the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, step your left leg back into lunge. Releasing your left knee down, lifting your torso upright. And now let's catch the left wrist with your right hand. Lengthen the spine as you exhale. Inhale, I bend. Exhale, reach to your right side. Opening up the left side of your body. Inhale, come back to the center, holding your right wrist. And then reach to your left side. Inhale, come back to the center, release your hands down to the mat. Straighten your right leg, moving into half monkey pose. Make sure your hips are over your left knee. And if you feel comfortable, flexing your right foot and try to open the back of your legs. If you feel your torso is rounded, you may not feel as much. But if you tilt your pelvis backwards, meaning you're lifting your sacrum up towards the sky, you may feel it more on the back of your legs. Rebending your right knee, plant your hands, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lower your knees down, moving into cow. Exhale, move through cat and press back into child's pose. Inhale, moving through cat. And then lower your hips, moving into cobra. You can stay low if you prefer to. And then exhale, press through cat, child's pose. Inhale into cow. You can tuck the toes under. And then exhale, press through cat, child's pose. Inhale into cat, into cobra. Exhale through cat, in child's pose. And moving into downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg back and up. Step forward in lunge. Lower your left knee down to the mat. Turn your left toes in. Walk your hands towards the left side, moving into supported side plank. Opening up the right side of your body. And then pressing into your legs, lift your torso upright. Then reach to your right. Lifting your torso upright, release your left hand down to the mat again. Lifting your right leg. And then releasing your right hand down, turn your pelvis down to the mat, adjust your left toes. And then adjust your left hand under your shoulder, opening your torso to the side. Like moving into half. And then moving back into three-leg tabletop. Again, adjust your left hand, right arm up, turn your torso to the left, right, left. I meant to say right. And then releasing your hand down. And from here, turn your left toes in and sit back. Extend your left hand up and over, opening up the left side of your body. Lifting your torso upright. Face towards the back of your mat. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. And then step your right foot outside of your right hand. Sit back. Sitting on your malasana, yogic squat. If you need to use the blocks, please do. Extend your right arm inside of your right leg. Left arm up towards the sky. Opening your torso to the left. And releasing your left hand down, right arm up towards the sky. Opening your torso to the right side. Releasing your hands down, lifting your hips, heel to your feet closer, forward fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine flat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up with a slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, step your right leg back into lunge. Releasing your right knee, lifting your torso upright. Low lunge. Holding your right wrist. Inhale, lengthen and reach to your left side. Inhale, come back to the center, holding your right wrist. And reach to the left. Inhale, come back to the center, hands down to the mat. Straighten your left leg. Hips over your right knee. Again, if you feel your torso is rounding, try to lift your pelvis facing up. So that way you can feel more on the back of your leg. You may want to flex your left foot. Bending your left knee, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, moving into cow pose. Exhale through cat, child's pose. Inhale through cat into cobra. Exhale through cat, child's pose. Inhale into cow. Maybe tuck your toes. Exhale through cat, child's pose. Inhale through cat into cobra. Exhale through cat, child's pose. And tuck your toes, lift your hips back into downward facing dog, lifting your left leg back and up. Step forward in lunge. And lower your right knee down, turn your right toes to the left. Walk your hands to the right side, moving into supported side plank. Opening up the left side of your body. Grounding into your legs, lift your torso upright. Moving into gate pose. And then lifting your torso upright, release your right hand down to the mat. Lift your left leg, like a half moon. Releasing your left hand down to the mat, turn your right toes to the back. Reach your right hand under your shoulder, turn your hips open, left arm up. And then turning your torso down, moving back into three-leg tabletop. And then adjust your right hand under your right shoulder, left arm up. Releasing your left hand down, left foot down. Moving into downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg back and up. Step to the outside of your right hand, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Lower your seat down, moving into Malasana. Extending your left arm in front of your left leg, right arm up towards the sky. If you'd like to, turn your right palm back, release towards your left hip. And then you can reach your left hand from the inside of your left shin, maybe finding your hands. And then turn your torso to your right side. And then slowly release your bind. Right hand inside of your right leg. Left arm up. You're welcome to stay here. Or turn your left palm, release towards your right hip. Maybe bind it. Uh-oh. Again, steady breath. I don't know if you heard it. Releasing your left hand down, lift your hips up. Forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up with a slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Moving through your choice of flows, keep your flow. No meeting downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Releasing out. Taking 5 more breath cycles. Down dog. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Once you feel ready, moving back into downward facing dog. No rush to get there. Inhale, lifting your heels. Softening your knees, look forward. Step walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Bring your palms together. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, step your left leg back into lunge. Lifting your torso upright. And Vinyasa. And then let's hold the left wrist, inhale, lengthen, reach to your right side. Inhale, come back to the center, holding your right wrist, and reach to the left. Inhale, come back to the center. Straighten your right leg. As you exhale, bend both knees, elbows out into Katasana. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bend your right knee, leaning diagonally forward, extended high lunge. Inhale, straighten your right legs. Exhale, bend with the cactus on. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, right knee bent, lean forward. One more time, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend your knees and elbows. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend the right knee, extended high lunge. And then lifting your torso upright. Ground your left heel down. Try your best to keep your hips square to the front, moving into warrior one. If you need to really step your right foot a little bit forward, left foot slightly forward. Please do. Anchoring through the outer left foot. And lift your left inner ankle. Release your hands behind your hips, interlace them fingers. Hugging your shoulder blades in, lifting your sternum up towards the sky. Releasing your torso forward and moving into humble warrior. Pressing into your feet, lifting your torso upright. Opening up into warrior two. And then from here, reach your left arm over the right. Hug your shoulders. We're moving into eagle arm. You might want to heel to your left foot closer if you need to. Press into your right foot. Shift your weight on your left foot, moving into Garudasana, bending both knees. Squeezing your inner thighs. And then unwinding your arms and legs back in, moving into goddess pose. Inhale here. Exhale, turn your torso to your right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to your left. Inhale, come back to the center. Turn your left heel out, moving into side angle. Lengthening your right sit bone down towards your left big toe. Spiraling your sternum up towards the sky. Grounding through your feet, inhale, reversing your warrior, moving into early Chandrasana, half moon. Send your right hand beyond your right foot towards the pinky to mat. Opening your toes. From here, turn your torso down towards the mat, moving into warrior three. And then again, open your torso out to the left, half moon. And then turning your torso down to warrior three. Opening your torso to the left, half moon. And turn your torso down towards the mat, warrior three. Softening your right knee, hands down, left foot down to lunge. Swing your right leg back and up into down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your right armpit. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your left armpit. Staying here, moving into forward triangle, taking your variation. Releasing your left hand down, right leg back and up into down dog split. Opening your hips, bend your knee. Moving into wild thing, if you feel ready to do so. And if you're in a wild thing, keep your torso as is. Release your seat down, facing towards your left foot. Let's have your right foot fist away from your left leg. And then reach your right arm up, inhale. Exhale, lean forward towards the left leg. If you feel comfortable binding, you're going to reach your right arm in front of your shin towards the left right hip. And you can reach your left hand to find the right hand. Easy breath. Then slowly lifting your toes out. If you can keep the bind, let's keep the bind. If the bind escapes, not a big deal. Try your best. You can bring your left foot closer towards your seat. And then you're going to rock forward if you can. If you need to use your hand, please do. And then pressing into your left foot. Slowly coming up. Oops. So you're binding. If you can bind from here, you can come up with the bind. If your bind escapes, that's okay. Come up, hug your right knee, and then maybe reach your left hand behind you. You can hold your right knee if you cannot bind here. And then releasing your bind. You can keep your right knee bent or extend forward, hovering here for 3, 2, 1. Release your right foot down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Moving through your choice of flow. If you'd like to add a crow into chaturanga or headstand into crow into chaturanga, or you can add handstand into chaturanga, moving through your flow. A lot of variations. Whatever you're going to decide, keeping your breath steady. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Releasing out. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Softening your breath. Nice walk, everyone. Once you feel ready, moving back into downward facing dog, no rush. Yeah. Inhale, lifting your heels. Softening your knees, look forward, step, walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way. Bring your palms together. Inhale, lifting your arms up, taking a slight back bend. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, step your right leg back into lunge, lifting your torso upright. And let's hold the right wrist lengthening up and exhale to turn side bend to your left. Inhale, come back to the center, holding your right wrist. And left wrist bent. Reach to your right. Inhale, come back to the center. Straighten your left leg, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees and elbows. Inhale, lifting up. Bend your left knee, lean diagonally forward, extended high lunge. Inhale, coming up, straighten your left leg. Exhale, bend your knees and elbows. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, extended high lunge. One more time. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, knees and elbows bent. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, extended high lunge. Lifting your torso upright, keeping your left knee bent. Release your right heel down. Moving into warrior one. Again, you might need to step your right foot a little bit forward to keep your pelvis square to the front. Anchoring through the outer right foot. Lift your right inner ankle. Releasing your hands behind your hips, interlace them fingers in the opposite grip. Hugging your shoulder blades in, lifting your sternum up. Releasing forward into humble warrior. And slowly pressing into your feet, opening up into warrior two. Reach your right arm over the left. Hug your shoulders and moving into eagle arm. Now you can heel toe your right foot a little bit closer. Press into your left foot. Shift your weight on your right side, moving into Garudasana. Bending both knees. Easy breath. Unwinding your arms and legs, moving into goddess pose. And then turning your right heel out, moving into side angle. Oops. Lengthening your left sit bone down towards your right big toe, spiraling your torso up towards the sky. Pressing into your feet, inhale, reversing your warrior, moving into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Reach your left hand beyond your left foot towards the pinky toe mat. And then from here, moving into warrior three. So turn your torso down towards the mat. And then open your torso up to the right, half moon. And then turning your torso down into warrior three. One more time, open your torso out. And then turning your torso down into warrior three. And softening your left knee, send your hands down, right foot down. Swing your left leg back and up into down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your left armpit. Inhale, pressing back. Exhale to your right armpit. Staying here, moving into forward triangle, taking your variation. Releasing your right hand down, left leg back and up into down dog split. Opening your hips, bend your knee. You might want to stay here, moving into wild thing, lifting your hips up. If you're in a wild thing, keep your torso as is, release your seat down. Have your left foot fist away from your right leg. Inhale, reach your left arm. Exhale, reach forward towards your right leg. If you'd like to bind, left arm in front of your left shin, reach towards your left hip. And you can reach your right hand behind you to meet both hands. Again, next one is a little bit tricky. So if you can keep your bind, let's keep the bind. I don't know if I will be able to come up. Bending both knees, you might want to come up on your left foot first. However it works. Press into your right foot, coming up to stand. Again, if your left leg escapes, which is okay, not a big deal. Finding the steady breath, you can hold your left knee, reach your right hand behind you. So what if you're binding? And then wherever you are, reach your left leg forward, both arms up. You can keep your left knee bent or extend. He's hovering here for 3, 2, and 1. Release your left foot down. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Moving through your choice of flow, skip your flow. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. And releasing out. Lower your knees down into child's pose. Softening your breath. Beautiful work, everyone. When you're ready, lifting your torso upright. Let's send the legs forward. You can shift the hips to one side, extending both feet forward. Moving into Navasana. So let's sit up. You can hold the back of your legs. And leaning back. Actually, you can reach your hands behind you if you'd like to. And then make sure you are not becoming a panda bear. Lifting your hubs up. You can come up on your fingertips so you're not putting the weight too much. Or of course, if you'd like to extend your arms forward, you're welcome to do so. So whatever that is, feeling great at this moment. And moving into Navasana. I'm going to do the same side as you're going to do. So you're starting on the right leg. Extend your right leg. Or you can moving into yoga toes. It's like a Barbie toes. So you're pointing your foot, but flexing your toes. So your right leg is extended. And then circle your right leg. Very small. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reversing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bend your right leg. Extend your left leg. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bend both knees. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, staying here. For 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet together. Releasing forward into Baddha Konasana for a moment. So since we did one leg at a time, we'll do both legs together, if you can. So reach back, or keep your arms forward, both legs out, and then circle one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Steady breath. 4, 5. Lower. And up. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving into Barakhanasana. Beautiful work, everyone. When you're ready, lifting your torso upright. I'm going to face towards the screen so you can see a little bit better. So we were in Barakhanasana, which is your feet a little bit closer towards your groin. Now we're going to moving into tortoise pose. So you're going to bring your feet a little bit away from you. I have some options from here. So take anything, explore, play, whenever you feel comfortable to do so. So first, tortoise pose is you can stay here. If this is enough, you're welcome to stay here. If you'd like to, try to bring the crown of the head towards the arch of your feet. Another option, you can bring your arms diagonally forward, kind of extend it, and then doing the same thing. So if you've been in my class, you have done this. I'm going to add a little bit. So we did a few bindings, right? So if that is feeling comfortable to do so, you're going to bring your right arm under your thigh and then reach towards your right hand. And you're going to reach your left hand towards the right and lean towards the right side. Again, if this is feeling comfortable to do so. And then come back to the center. Okay, let's switch the side. So taking the bind. Reach your left arm under your left leg. Reach towards your left hip. Right hand towards the left hand. And then lean towards the left side. And then come back to the center. Okay, here's a continuation. If you'd like to play a little bit more, you're going to bring your right arm under your thigh. You can bring your left leg close to you or extend, however you would like to. And you're going to hook your leg. If you have a strap, you can use the strap. If you don't need a strap, hook your hands. This might be your practice. If you'd like to, slowly extend. It's like a compass pose that we usually go to. But this one, you're gonna extend the right leg and then reach your left arm behind your head. So the regular compass pose is you're holding your leg and then leaning. This one, you're binding your hands. Another stage. Let's reach, hold. It's like almost back. And then you're going to lift your left arm, catch your hands. This might be your practice today. If you can, extend your leg and then bring your right arm behind you. So again, compass pose, you're holding the outer foot and your left leg is up. But this one, you're not kickstanding. And let's roll on the back. Actually, let's roll on the belly. Taking the Shalabhasana, any arm variations. If you'd like to extend your arms forward or side or back, feel free. Hugging your inner thighs towards each other and lifting everything up. Finding the length, not only in the front, on the back of your body. And then release one ear to the mat. We're gonna take one more set. If you're ready to moving into Dhanurasana, bend your knees. Hold your feet, chin or forehead to the mat. And inhale, lifting everything up. And when you're ready, slowly release. You can keep your knees bent and let your feet moving side to side gently. Or shift your hips side to side gently. Let's roll on our backs. And hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Then releasing your feet. Let's bring it to the feet, hips, feet as wide as the mat. You can open your arms up to the T shape or cactus. Let your legs fall to your left side. I'm doing the same side as you're doing. So you're externally rotating your left leg, you're internally rotating your right leg. You can bring your left foot over your right thigh, setting a little bit of more internal rotation. And then releasing your left foot, bring your knees back to the center. Again, keeping your feet as wide as the mat. Let your knees fall to the right side. You're externally rotating your right leg. You're internally rotating your left leg. If you'd like to bring your right foot over your left thigh. Releasing your right foot. Bring your knees back. If you'd like to moving into happy baby for a moment, or moving into shoulder stands if you'd like to. Eventually moving into Shavasana. Slowly deepening your breath. Bring your awareness back in your body, creating small movements, extending all the limbs out, taking a whole body stretch. When you're ready, bending your knees, rolling onto one side. Slowly lifting your torso upright. Finding your comfortable seat. Letting your sits bones grounding down to the earth. Lifting your energy up towards the sky. Gathering your palms together. If you'd like to join me for one Om, exhaling wherever you are. Inhale deeply. Om. Thank you for taking your precious Tuesday morning to join us. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining. And I have an announcement. I have to miss next class and 2 more classes in September because next week I'm flying to Japan. I have a retreat in Japan. So let's see which day I'm missing. It's so 26 next week. I am flying. So I was thinking I am able to teach from Japan, but I realize I'm still flying. So next week, the class is not happening. And on the 9th, I have to miss the class because I'm in a retreat. And another one is September 30th. So that's the day I'm coming back, which again, I was so confused with the time when I somehow I booked the flight on this day. So 3 Tuesdays I'm going to miss, but September 2nd, 16th, and 23rd, I'm teaching from Japan. So thank you so much. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Or you can see on the YouTube. I think the recording is in that YouTube. So, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miho. You have a good retreat and have
Thank you. Thank you. I will. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
And the retreat is happening next year, and it's in October. So if you want to plan ahead. Okay. I'll see you soon.
Take care.
You too.